everyone. Thank you for joining me again today. This is Anita White with Love Your Art. And today we have a 8x8 canvas that's been gallery wrapped and leveled. Also, it has been covered with a base paint of Artist Loft Acrylic Flow Black mixed with Floetrol and water. All of the colors used today will be mixed with Floetrol and water. And we're going to be using this little 5-ounce cup to put paint in and conduct a flip cup for our design. So I'm going to start right now with just putting some white. This is the Artist Loft Acrylic Flow White into the cup, along with Artist Loft Copper. And because this is just a 8x8, we don't need a full five ounces of paint. We are going to just start with just what we have here. And I'm going to add a little bit of black in with it as well to break up some of the white. A little more gold. And we will see what we can do to flip this. Normally, we have no paint on the base, but we do have it, and one of the things we want to do before we put any paint on to the base is to pop the air bubbles and look for any unwanted debris that could have gotten in our paint. So with that, we're going to take and I'm going to reach underneath. Since this is just a 8x8, I'm going to reach underneath and do what I can to turn this canvas quickly and flip. Okay, and try to gently put it back on the push pins without tipping that paint over. When you, as you can see, here's a need for gloves. They're highly recommended when you're using dark colors like black, because they are brutal on getting the paint off your hands when you don't have gloves on. So that's what we're doing now, and I'm just taking a wet wipe to help wipe off the paint so I can continue to use these gloves. Give that paint a couple of seconds. I'm getting tongue-tied here. To release from the cup, and we will flip and drag, and then we will tilt to see what kind of design it brings us. We'll drag this out a little bit slowly. Okay, there we have it. Beautiful. Lots of rich, vibrant colors. And I want to lift this again. And usually I try to get the push pins underneath to hold on to so that I don't interrupt the paint as it's flowing off the side. So we're going to go to this upper right-hand corner here and see what we can do to pull that paint off and over, like so. And that's really just pretty the way it is. I don't know that I'm going to pull any more off of here. I like what I'm seeing. Can you see that? We've got negative space in 3 of our 4 corners. I could pull it that way, but I'm kind of liking it just pulled to the one side. Maybe we'll pull a little bit further and back this way just a little bit to not overstretch it. Cells are developing and making for really a beautiful design. Lacing, oh, you can see the lacing starting in this area here. I'm going to set this down now, and I'm going to see what we can do to these gloves off now and grab the torch and torch those air bubbles. That's a beautiful design. All of the colors can be nicely seen in that design. And I do like it. It is really nice. We have areas that we may have to touch up, like this corner here. So we're going to take the paint from underneath and pull it up on top. Getting everything covered in. And this area where you see the drips, you want to take and make sure you wipe those off. And that's part of the finish work. Unless you like that drip effect. Some people do. And that's personal preference. I prefer to try to capture them before they dry. If they're just drips, if they're drips of paint coming off the canvas, I'm not as particular about it, but if it's the base color dripping like that, I prefer to try to capture it and smooth it out before it dries. And I am using my finger to do this. It's a lot easier without a glove on it. But again, you're going to bear the burden of having to clean your fingers, your hands with having black paint. Okay, a couple of fingers won't be a problem. I'm going to take and torch this again just to make sure we're pulling up all the color from underneath. We can. I see beautiful cells in this, and torching does help for us to get the bubbles out, but it also helps to release paint that's on the base that hasn't surfaced. So with that, love it. I hope you like it. Let's see what you think. I'll bring you in close so you can see what we got going on here by way of full design. Look at that. All the beautiful lacing. You can see it here. Webbing-like look. The rich copper and gold mix with the white, creating beautiful cells. In this area, you can see the white with gold cells on top. And just gold cells all spread throughout. Really, really pretty design. I'm glad I added that black because it sort of gives it a little bit more definition to its color. It helps to define those other colors. And I like to say that these colors, once they come together, I love the way they speak for themselves. I love this piece here where this rich copper is taking on its effect there. And you can see how the black with the copper cells on top really make a difference. Lovely. Let's see if we can get a closer look at the side there. You can see how that's come down, and I will take a popsicle stick and go around and smooth out all of that. You want to capture those little drops of paint that you see right there. Here, you want to get that out of there, because as long as those drips are there, you're going to be having issues with the paint moving off the design. And as soon as you can capture those, the better chance your painting has to come to rest, and you can retain the elegance of the design as well as the integrity of it. Again, this is a 8x8 gallery wrap canvas, and we have done a flip cup using white, copper, and gold on a black base, and it is absolutely beautiful. Very pleased with this. If you like it, please let us know. Indicate in the comment section below if you like, what you think about it. Also, real important, if you haven't done so, please subscribe. We are looking at trying to grow our channel, and it's so important to have you and your support. Your encouragement really means a lot. We welcome your comments because we want to know how we can better serve you, what types of paint designs, mediums you like to see, what color combinations, what techniques, all that wonderful stuff that helps us to make for loving our art. So please like and subscribe to our channel, pass it on, share it with others. If you're interested in this particular piece or any of the art that's on our channel, please just email me at anitawhite.loveyourart@gmail.com. And so until next time, keep loving your art. Thank you for watching and have a great day.